welcome along everybody. Happy stream, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Good to see you all here. And if you're watching on YouTube as well, hello, welcome. I don't shout you out enough, but you do help out a lot by watching on YouTube, so hello YouTube watchers as well. So what are we doing today? Well, I didn't have anything in particular in mind for today until a little while ago. I saw someone put up a list on Twitter of tempered steel in historic, and now that Winota's gone temporarily, at least, hopefully permanently, out of historic, I'm kind of hoping to hopefully we could play decks that aren't Winota, basically, and maybe historic's a little bit more okay now. So tempered steel is the kind of deck that I'm into. If you know me, I play a lot of decks that revolve around either casting lots of spells and stuff, or just tempoing and stuff in general. And tempered steel feels somewhat like is it in Soul in some ways, like in Pioneer. But yeah, tell you what, let's jump over to the deck and have a look, shall we? Okay, so we're going to be playing two versions of the deck today. We are going to be playing the budget mono white version, and we're going to be playing the blue white version. So let's jump into the budget one first and take a look. Welcome, Baronzaya. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Very good, and can be done very budget on arena. It absolutely can. It absolutely can. And I think we have a pretty good budget version of this here. If I'm not mistaken, I don't like the way you can't see the number of rares and uncommons and stuff that are in the deck. That is something, a little quality of life improvement that'd be great, but I digress. So what is tempered steel and what does it want to do? Well, tempered steel is based around the card tempered steel. Artifact creatures you control get +2/+2. That's quite a powerful effect, particularly if you just go like turn 1 Ornithopter Gingerbrute, and then turn 2 Steel Overseer, and then turn 3 tempered steel. Like, that's an insane amount of power. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if you tap this, that's 10 power on turn 3. And that's a medium draw. That's a medium setup. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. Now, it does mean that there are a lot of like weak creatures in here, so it's not very good at top decking. But it feels a lot like Affinity in that sense. Like you can, like the cards by themselves do very little. But together, the high synergy will overwhelm the opponent if they're not prepared for it. So our small creatures, like I said, 4 Ornithopter, 4 Gingerbrute, 4 Inquisitive Puppet, and then 4 Locktwain Gargoyle as well. So these are all, 4 Sparring Construct as well. It's pretty much the same. It's 1 mana, 1/1, and then Stone Cold Serpent as well. We can have a kind of any. This is our best top deck, I think, in the deck after Tempered Steel. So they're all our small creatures. They're all our 1-drops or 0-drops in some cases. And what we want to do is just play out as many of these as we can and then land a Tempered Steel. We have a somewhat decent alternative to Tempered Steel in the form of all the glitters, which you've seen me play a lot, using mono white pants and that kind of thing. And then we have Steel Overseer to put counters on all the creatures, because we're going to empty our hand really quickly. This is going to be a nice way to make our creatures relevant in addition to the likes of Tempered Steel or all that glitters. Now we also have Voltaic Servant, which is a 2 mana 1/3, which is fine. But at the beginning of your end step, you untap target artifact. So you essentially give one of your things Pseudo Vigilance, and it's a reasonable card by itself. And it turns into a 3/5 when it blocks. So or when you have Tempered Steel. So that's pretty decent. And then we have Make a Stand, which is 2 and a white for an instant. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. So we're definitely going to want this against sweepers. Now, this is a best of 3 setup. So we have a sideboard. Soul Guide Lantern, we have a 3 of. Glass Casket, we have a 4 of. Damping Sphere is a 2 of. Another 2 Make a Stand against sweepers. And then 4 Conclave Tribunal for things that we particularly need to get rid of. So it's really, really cheap. In paper, this is like $47, I think. It's incredibly cheap. Now, currently, nowhere plays Historic in paper because, well, it's digital only format right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Happy Smasher, welcome along. Good to have you here. So, I suppose there's nothing more to it but to do it. So let's just jump into games with this, will we? It's cheap as heck. So we'll see how this plays out. Let's go into traditional historic ranked, and we'll jump in with the mono white tempered steel first. Now I will show you the blue white version a little bit later on, but we're going with the budget deck first. Ozzy, welcome along. Good to have you here, bud. That's a cute emote. Wolves are awesome. Alright. So we're ranking up, hopefully upwards, with Tempered Steel. Historic's answer to Affinity, I suppose, is probably the best way to word it. This is tough. This is tough, right? Because we can... If I was on the draw, this would be like a snap keep. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky, but we have like everything we need. We have everything we need. My gut says keep it, because if I draw a land, I basically will just cave their head in. Like, but if I don't, I'm sitting dead in the water. Do it? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I mean, to be fair, it is customary for me to lose the first game of every stream, so like I may as well. Yes, you got the new punt emote. Yes, the punt emote has finally been approved. It took like a month. In case I miss it next turn. Barnes Eye, I'm all about getting the damage in. I just needed to make sure of that. That's all I cared about. I don't think I need this. I need another land at this point. But this is good because I get an Inquisitive Puppet as well. Yeah. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is the dream. This is the dream. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to be hitting our opponent for 3, 6, 8 next turn. Ooh. I love... Oh, my sweet summer child. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, I love this deck already. I love this deck already. This is 15 out of 10. 15 out of 10. I love it. They're dead next turn if they don't sweep the board. And even if they put down a blocker, I'm gonna be like, all the glitters on a ginger brute, make it unblockable, you're dead. Oh, that was good. You know what? I don't actually think I even change a thing here. I don't think I changed a thing. I think it's just fast enough to beat the Steel or the Field of the Dead decks. So, yeah. All right, let's go. I'm good with this. Turn 3 kill on the first game. It's not insignificant. Let's put it that way. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That felt good. Feels good, yo. So we're just gonna go all in on this little puppet. I think so. Screw it. This is such a bad card, but also great. I don't know. I think this might actually be not bad, because like you said, Burnside, the scry is like pretty decent. So I know it's an O2, but like, you know, it's also somewhat resistance removal because you can just exile it and make a 1/1 instead. But oh, never mind. Do I want that? Yes, I do. They have to have some good interaction. They gotta have... Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do here is... do I wanna... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on... I'll put it on the Ornithopter. Screw it. Send a message. Attack with the O. Attack with the O2. I was thinking overs here because if they landed to Fairy here, this kind of sucks. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected, but you know what? It's okay.
I know
it's
my
okay.
responsibility. I've got it.
I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. Yeah. Okay, well let's play this. So we know that's a thing. We just Tempered Steel kill Teferi. Actually, do I even care about killing Teferi? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, let's just come on. Let's just boop Tef. Boop Tef. So, pretty much no matter what we do here, we're pretty good. Like, if they've got settle, sure. But... kind of want to just go steal overseer. And then all the glitters on the ornithopter. I'm going to attack with just the ornithopter. Because I smell a settle a mile off. Yeah. Yeah, very obvious. Yes, I'll take action. I'll take a planes. And then I'll pass turn. And then next turn I'm gonna tempered steel. Golos, that's fine. Yeah. Not great. Not great. We kind of need to get some good gas to get us going here now. But if we draw another all glitters, we're basically like we're absolutely whacking them. Wow, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We need to have ways to deal with the Golos. Or, well, no, honestly, we probably just have to kill them quicker, I think. Yeah, because now they're making zombies, but I guess that doesn't really do a whole lot in the grand scheme of things here. Like, they'd have to have some deputy. Yeah, that's alright. It's not great. It's really not great. But, yeah. No, okay, that's pretty good here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, so I might need to bring in a glass casket or two. I definitely can't be dealing with this. I think we've lost this game. I think we've lost this game. Yeah. Yeah, we dead. Yeah, we definitely dead. That's okay, though. I won't worry too much about it. I won't worry too much. Because next game, we're on the play. We're on the play next game. Tempered Steel's a hell of a card. Triple Steel, though. That would have been a sight to behold. My 1/1s are now 7/7s. Deal with it. Yeah, we're pretty borked here, I think. But yeah, take it. Yeah, I think we'll do much better on the. I mean, theoretically, we're not dead. In theory, we're not dead. But we're not in a great spot. We can block 3 things. Take 14. But they won't attack with the deputy because we can get ways around it. Yeah, no, they're actually just going to get a way to kill stuff here. If they do, but if they make a mistake, they can still make mistakes. It's not something you should probably build your whole... yeah, probably not build your whole strategy on, but sure, look. Yeah, you know what? You know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so... with all of that in mind, is there anything that we want to bring in? Don't think the Damping Spheres do anything. Solgard Lantern doesn't do anything. Make a stand. I don't know. Glass Casket can get rid of like the deputies. If we get hit by them, which it seems that they're kind of relying on those for their main deck removal. Maybe like 1 or 2. Yeah, let's bring in 2 and let's pull out the Voltaic Servants are probably our weakest creatures, which says a lot. It kind of keeps our curve even as well. Yeah, let's just go like that, I think. We'll bring in, tell you what, we'll bring in 1 Conclave Tribunal and we'll get rid of 1 gargoyle, I suppose. Just in case we pull it and we need to use it against like a Golos or something that has punch through. But it's a bit loose, but it's only a one-off, so it might be fine. Maybe, who knows? This hand is trash. This hand is absolute trash. This is much better. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put a land to the bottom. I don't think I need to worry too much about getting a land. I think we'll draw there quickly enough. We're very hard in, pretty much on this Ornithopter actually. So, yeah, I suppose let's just go for it. Can do 4 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, screw it. Well, they're at 11 on turn 3. That's not the worst, but I smell it to Fairy. I smell it to Fairy. They don't, yeah. They always have it. Every single time. Right, always have to Fairy. If they don't have to Fairy, something's wrong. I got you. But that's probably enough to actually kill us, to be perfectly honest. Probably enough to get us dead. Let's go to combat and boop Tef.
We will meet again.
And then play this for 3. And then I guess just hope they don't have a settler or a sweeper. So, not a great thing to have to wish for, but alright. Yeah, could smell it a mile off. Could smell it a mile off, but not much we can do about it. Let's hope we top deck a Tempered Steel. That's probably the way to do it here. It's a big chonker. Hard to get through, but let's see what we can do. They've gone this whole time without a green source, actually. Yeah. This is where this deck can look a bit weak, where we don't actually have any power on board. They almost definitely have a land, so we're gonna start getting. Oh, there was another field. That's not too bad, but we're gonna start getting. Yeah. Here's where we lose. Dirty Tempered Steel off the top would be great. Yeah, we're gonna get ground out here now. Like, we now have to put so much in on Ornithopter, but that's not gonna help.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint.
I personally would have bounced the Ornithopter, but well, I mean, that is a Tempered Steel off the top. But is that enough to do anything? I don't think so. Bad feels still in the format because we're weirdly not stupidly OP. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. I used to love it in Gates, but it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks to play against. Like, if you try and play like mid-range and stuff, you just can't really. I'm trying to debate on whether I want to play the Gargoyle and use a Glass Casket here or something, but is it actually relevant at any stage here to do that? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just hold up than make a stand. Actually, they'd be hurting themselves more. Maybe I should have played it out. Maybe I should have. Oh well.
I'll protect you.
Golos definitely adds to the consistency, but the consistency is already real high anyway when you have a lot of things that can just dig for lands, or the London Mulligan as well. God. You have to use Vanishing Light. That, yeah, that hurts a lot. They have the perfect answer. That's Well, you know what I said at the start. It's tradition for me to lose the first game. Well, I mean, I guess I have to play some stuff. I guess I get rid of a zombie. I can't even attack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead.
Here goes nothing.
They got... What are they doing? They're looking at lands and stuff. What's this do again? +2/+0? Sure. I'll activate it and I'll kill off a zombie at least. Come on. Blockers. No, I don't want blockers. Yeah, no, we're dead. We are dead. Alright. Not to worry. Not to worry. Won't be stuck in gold forever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll be, Also, we will be talking about spoilers, as per usual. As I promised last time. Later on. I do want to... This... Can I just stop for a moment? This annoys the hell out of me. Whenever you play a game... I think it's just in Historic. It brings you back to, like, when you go to click play, it brings you back to bot match. I don't know why. But it just does. And it's really annoying. Really, really annoying. But there could be some sort of like Tempered Steel and Taxes kind of build, you know, where where it uses Tempered Steel and some beaters, and then has some taxing elements like maybe Thalia or what's the other one, like Hushbringer and that kind of thing. Might be cool, but I'm not sure. That might be an interesting build to try out. Speaking of trying out, I'm currently trying to grow my mustache a little bit, but failing miserably. Mostly because it gets to the point where it is now, which is very, very slightly over the lip, and it just sits there and like tickles the hell out of you all day. So I'm just constantly like, "Hello, everybody. Hello. Please get out of my mouth." So anyway, I'm trying to talk here while I'm doing this and get this out of my face, and it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Yes, fine. This is fine. We're against an English professor, so like I wouldn't be too concerned, right? Famous last words. I love when a Tempered Steel is out and you play a Stone Cold Serpent 4-0. That feels great. I'm play this. Play this. I should have played the Sparring Construct first. I'm a fool. Full on receptions, remember you're getting stuck with it. Allergies way worse. Yeah, because it gets stuck in the... Yeah. That makes sense. I'm going to risk this. I'm going to risk a steel overseer here, I think. Risk running it into a counter. Yeah, it's tempo. I figured it was. If I draw land here, I wouldn't actually be too annoyed. Because, it's the mirror. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Let's see what they want to do. Bad dust allergies? Yeah. I tend to have hay fever. It's a little better recently, like the last couple of years, than it has been in general. But, yeah, I can imagine that wouldn't be great. I'm gonna have to just put this out because I can't not put it out. Because if I just keep not playing stuff because they might have a counter, it means that I'm probably going to. So yeah, like they're just gonna have thing after thing after thing. So I have to be able to deal with it. If they're able to, they're able to keep me off balance long enough here. I shouldn't have put that on the stone coil now that I think about it, because this is reach. It would have forced them to choose between the thing with the all the glitters or the reach creature. That was a stupid move. Have I seen the Scryfall Igneous Cur page? Not yet. But we will be looking soon. So we're in a dangerous position here. I thought I bottomed you. Okay. Well, gotta make it happen. Well, it resolved. So that's something. I feel like I'm gonna get blown out here, though, is the only thing. That is very funny. That is very funny. If they have another Sea Dasher, I'm going to be in trouble, but actually I might not be in trouble. Because if they're using that to hold back, that's pretty good. I wouldn't mind a land off the top right now, to be honest. It'll allow me to empty my hand and sort of force something from them. I'm just gonna play this for 0. This will force them, if they have a bounce, to bounce to Tempered Steel. Nate Fennelly, welcome along, bud. What's happening? Get beaten in here, come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay, cool. They're gonna flash in a creature that can't block, but okay. Yes. They've no good blockers. What are they doing? Okay, sure. That's alright too. Let's make a stand, yo. Boop, boop, boop. Now you're on 2. What you gonna do? If I resolve this gingerbread, they die. Yeah, that's fine. They can do that. Super happy? That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Yeah, I'm a block here. Am I gonna block at all, actually? Yeah, I'll block. I'll block here. I think this is better. So I traded 0 mana for their creature, so I'm okay with that. Plus they only get 1 card here. Yeah, and they die. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Make a Stand is terrible here because they don't really have removal or sweepers. Glass Casket, very good. So let's bring 4 of those in. Then let's... Voltaic Servant is not amazing. Stream was crazy last night. It was so fun. Great. See why I like it so much? See what I'm telling you? See what I'm telling you? It's great. We haven't seen the Voltaic Servants at all, so let's just get rid of them. It's fine. And go with this, I suppose. Yeah, good streams are good. Turns out good streams are good. It's best when, like I said the other day, it's best when the what you call it? It's best when the chat is good. When the chat is good, that's what matters. Yeah, I basically vomit my hand out here, so I'm okay with this. Yep. I see your Stein Storm Tamer, and I raise you a... What am I going to play out? I'm going to play out the Ornithopter, because that's like an auto blocker. And then... I guess the Stonecoil Serpent on 1. Because that's another blocker. So if they don't have Sea Dasher or Curious Obsession here, yeah, like I'm very fine with this. If they want to spend the turn, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. They're tapping out now, so I get to Glass Casket it. So another land. Yeah, another land is okay. There's another gameplay. So yeah, like that's the thing. It's when you're not a professional player, what's important is the entertainment factor, and it's always great. That was lots of fun. Steel Overseer is fine. It's our weakest version of thingy, Temper Steel, but like I'm okay with that. Let's see if they want to flash Anthony in to stop damage. No? Alright. Let's play this out. Feel like they have like a Brazen Borrower maybe. Oh, Cutthroat, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Stream at the worst time. Yeah, you probably stream at like 11 p.m. or something for me. Yeah. I'm supposed to get notifications when you go on, but I didn't get one last night, so I'm gonna have to check that up. Twitch often does stupid stuff like that. I'm gonna make this unblockable, and then I'll go to combat. Boop boop boop. Would you like to do something, opponent? Sure. Okay. Expected this, yeah. That's fine. They're bottoming though, so that's good. Steel Overseer. If they counter this, no big deal. Yep, this is also fine. What we want to try and do is basically wear out their counters and tax them on what they're doing. So that we can land this Glass Casket on the Shrine Bolt Cutthroat, because it doesn't really matter how we kill our opponent. The point is, if we wear them out of stuff, they're not going to be able to do anything really, you know. So let's get these in. Let's try and Glass Casket. If they have a counter, they have a counter, but yeah, not much we can do on it, unfortunately. Oh, 1 a.m. Oh, jeez, rip. Yeah, that's a tough time. We may have some trouble here now, because essentially in this matchup we have to make them have it, and if they have it, well, rough. So I think I'm good with blocking here. I think I'm good with that. That was a great top deck. I'm gonna go to combat. You can watch me. Alright, let's see. What if we... How much are we paying for this? I guess we just go the whole hog, because we can play around Mystical Dispute and Quench if we play it for 1, but then it's just a 1-1. Like, I think we just gotta make them have it. This is a match where you just have to make them have it, and if they have it, they have it. Like, there's literally nothing that can be done about it. And I feel like at this point they are running low on resources, so like they could have a Brazen Borrower, but like, yeah, there it is. There it is. That's quite good, to be honest. That's a lot of power in one go. Ooh. It's a game swing right there. We have to let the 7 through to see. Oh no, we're just dead? Okay. Yeah. Jeez, they just had everything! I mean, when I said we had to make them have it, they did. So, like, I guess. Oh. Okay, so let's think this through. We can glass casket 2 things. They have a brazen borrower here that they can flash in. So hold on, let me. So I can play this for 2, and still glass casket something. Then I'll glass casket. This brazen borrower. Sack that. Yeah, and then we're dead. That's fine. That's fine. Be careful what I say. Yeah. It always ends badly. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. Honestly, I think we're about as good as we can get here. Yeah, pretty sure that's kind of all we can do. Yep. The downside to use it to White's recurrent removal is that if you hit something like that, like with the Sea Dasher Octopus Mutated onto it, and they bounce it, you now have 2 things to deal with. So Mutate is actually really good against that kind of removal. Very tempted to. I'll keep it. It's probably bad because it's low on pressure, but let's see what we can do. It is tough. It is tough because it involves keeping artifacts out, basically. So when they bounce stuff, it's pretty rough. No more land, please. No more land, please. No, we have better top decks. That's a medium card. All things considered. So what we need to hope for here is that they're gonna like do something like Mutate Sea Dasher Octopus. Because while that will give them extra advantage, we need to have them tap out for this Tempered Steel to work. They have something. I can smell it. Because like 20%, 25% of their deck are counter spells. So this ain't resolving. And like normally getting something like 3 mana to resolve like that, it shouldn't be hard. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna attack with the Sparring Construct. Come on, let's go. Because I think I'm drawing just enough land. If I draw another threat, that I can start blunt forcing or brute forcing like my hand through. I think that's how I have to do it here. Let's attack with this. We're still on somewhat even footing. Yeah, it's the fact that everything's against the speed of steam. So this is another one of the decks, well, the mono blue version, that I want to be doing over the next couple of streams for sure. They've just got all gas because they're not playing lands, so this is bad. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Yeah. Ooh, that's heavy. Yeah. You're gonna start holding creatures back. It's not actually the worst for us. But it could be. Okay, so let's play X equals 1. Screw it. If this lands, we win. But it's not going to. So. Yeah, that's okay. Do a block and trade. Yeah, we're gonna have a bad time here. It feels like they have removal or a brazen bar over here. Let's block anyway. We're gonna play X equals 1 and play around Mystical Dispute. Can't play around everything, but at least try and play around some things. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. They should probably be swinging with the cutthroat as well, to be honest. Yeah, we're no good here. Make them counter this. Yeah, no, we were worn out. That's unfortunate. Not to worry though. Not to worry. We'll get there. We will get there. So this is like I said, this is sort of like the budget version. But it's still very fun though. Having a lot of fun with it. Right, let's crack the pack. What we get? Granite Magistrate. Not one of the other cards that were severely impacted by the companion rule change and now basically made unplayable. Great. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Alright, let's jump back in and play another couple games. So I'll be playing this version for, I would say, the next maybe like 30 minutes or thereabouts. Another few games. And then we might jump over to the blue-white version, which has got definitely got more tools available and plays very differently. This is a very, very straight-up linear aggro deck, being like, answer the problems that I'm presenting, or you lose. But yeah, the blue-white version is a little more tempo-oriented. Plays some cards that I'm not particularly fond of, but powerful, so kind of a no-brainer. Alright, I'll take the play. Yeah, this hand seems good. This hand seems quite good indeed. I'm gonna lead with the Ginger Brute, I think. I really like this card. I haven't played with this before. Before playing with it in Historic. So this is interesting. Come on, opponent. What you want to do? Just waiting out here for our opponent to connect or make a decision or something. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Boop. This is the kind of deck that punishes non-interaction, so if they are running a slower, more non-interactive deck, then we'll be in a good spot. Next turn I'm going to play Gingerbrute and Inquisitive Puppet, get the scry off the puppet. Grazer is such a beating. Oh god, Grazer. Yep. Alright, well. Stonecoil's pretty good actually. Let's go with that. In, and then pass turn. That's a good sign. That means that they were low on land drops, which is always good for us. If they don't have enough mana to interact, they're gonna get wrecked. So, okay with this. The card I'd be concerned about here most will be either Vraska, the 4-mana Vraska, or Assassin's Trophy. Because the single Assassin's Trophy will make this Tempered Steel garbage. Here I would block the Inquisitive Puppet because at least it gives you a blocker for another turn. But if they were to put it under a Gingerbrute, it would tell me that they probably have an answer to something because they're minimizing the damage they'll receive now. I'm going to save the Stonecoil Serpent so I can make it a nice bit bigger. Or, you know, just have them concede. That's fine too. We didn't really see much, to be honest, there. And Glass Casket will only really do so much, so I think we just run it back. See what happens, I guess. Just gonna wait for our opponent to do some sideboarding now. Oh my. I just saw a spoiler. We're gonna have to have a look at spoilers shortly. It looks real good. Alright, this is a garbage hand. So let's mull it. Let's mull this. This is better. Yeah. Better. They have a lot of multicolored stuff, so Stonecoil Serpent is kind of good. I might just put the Sparring Construct back. It's probably the weakest card there. Yeah, so I'm going to Sultai. Yeah, I figured it was Sultai. Alright, let's Ornithopter. Resolve from Void Scry. I'm gonna bottom a land. And then I'm going to Stonecoil for 1, I think. Did I disconnect for a second? I don't believe so. I'll autoplay. I don't believe I did, no. Okay, this turn. Oof, this is a toughie. I'm going to Inquisitive Puppet Scry, try and find a Plains, I think. Probably the best thing to do here. No, let's bottom this. Let's go to combat. And whap ya for 1. Stone Cold Serpent. Said it was offline. That's weird. I did see some of the spoilers for today. Not many, but I will be going through them in a little while. Probably about, say, about 30 minutes or so from now. Thereabouts. It's 3 p.m. here, so it'll be about 3:30-ish. That will kind of be the break between this deck and the blue-white version. And in between we'll be doing that. So have a look. Okay. We're gonna use single point removal on my creatures. That's fine. That's fine. Wasn't gone for you now? Okay. It's good to hear anyway. So yeah, let's see. Alright. Yeah, like this is worst case scenario here. Play a, like, didn't get a land, play a Steel Overseer. Seems kind of fine to me. So let's bop on in. So we're against removal tribal. So it's weird. It's weird, isn't it? You know, you see like the opponents playing against Winota up until now, and they're just running no removal and stuff, and then suddenly Winota's gone and they're just running nothing but removal, and you're like, do you know how to play Magic the Gathering? It seems like you don't. Right, chonk in. Chonk in. Alright, cool. Take an extra 2. Land off the top would be sweet right about now. What's great now is Heartless Act can't kill this no matter what. So... look, I'm just gonna be super risky here, yeah? Take it, yeah? Alright, figure out how to kill the Stone Cold Serpent, I guess. Because Heartless Act will remove the counter on it. Thrashing Brontodon. Sure, that'll work. That'll do it. Damn. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone all in on it. I should have put it on the Ornithopter. Like, that was very, very... That was more for the memes than anything, but, you know. I mean, hey. I'll take it. Deal with a few things now, please. Answer everything I do. Alright, they're gonna gain some life. That's something, I guess. Dryad, sure. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Steel Overseer. Now they have to deal with... Still deal with everything, so... Yeah. If they couldn't kill the Steel Overseer, we tap this, put a counter on stuff, the Ornithopter flies over for lethal. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Got there. On one game. Went for lunch, no water. We done spoilers yet? No, not yet. We'll be doing it in half an hour. Well, 25 minutes now, roughly. We're still playing the mono white version. So the plan for the rest of the stream is we're going to be playing this mono white version of Tempered Steel until half past. Then we're going to go through spoilers. Probably take about a half an hour to do that. And then from there, the remaining 2 hours are going to be streaming out onto... the blue-white version, which is a bit more tempo-oriented, which I look forward to. This looks good. We're against Alfonso. Hell of a name. Alright, get. I saw 1 or 2 spoilers so far today, and I gotta say that some of them look sweet. Okay, it's Jeskai something, or 4-color something. I'm gonna play these out now so I can attack with the next turn. I don't need that. Then we're gonna boot them for a whole one. Pass. Oh, they're in trouble. Oh, they in trouble. Unless they have a spell pierce, this is gonna be a dangerous turn for them. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Shock though? In a 4-color deck? Seems weird, right? I don't know. Seems odd. But for a change now, top decking a land wouldn't be terrible here. Oh, will you stop it with your stupid Teferi?
Let's slow this down.
They should tick that Teferi up, by the way. They should definitely have ticked that
Oh,
Teferi.
I've done the hero thing before.
Because these couldn't have killed it. It would have cost me an entire turn attacking them instead. Which would have worked much better for them. I'm kind of thinking... no, I have to play this out now because I have to kill that Teferi this turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Boop Teferi, boop. Come on. Come on, Arena. Come on, Arena. Let's go. No lagging here, come on. The sooner this card
Only
rotates
time
from
will
standard,
tell.
the better. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Alright, Mountain, if you be, that's fine. I'll get rid of the Vortex Servant. No big deal. Actually, I'll get rid of the Puppet, I suppose. I don't know what the hell they're doing, to be honest. Alright, let's play this. And yeah, no attacks for now. They're almost definitely going to kill the Steel Overseer. Like, Steel Overseer is 2 mana. Target opponent discards 1 removal spell. They have a sweeper. Yeah. God damn it! I mean, this isn't the worst, but like, it also kind of is. Not going the way we wanted today. Not going the way we wanted. Oh, really? Like a whole 1 power in play now? Oh, Christ on a bike. Alright. Yeah. The budget version, like I said, is incredibly hard in on the Temper Steel plan, which is fine, but also not great because, well, essentially stuff like this. They kill or bounce your thing, and you're kind of borked at that point.
The dragon whispers of your demise.
What is it, 4-color dragons? 4-color nickel bonus? What's going on, like? Yay. I'm so dead. So dead. Oh. Sure. Sure. This one.
I'm known for my
God, that's
excellent
gross.
timing.
ECD and Teferi together, just disgusting. The fact that it brings it back and makes it harder to kill again. Very rough. Oh my god, what? It is 4-color dragons. What is going on? Well, they get to do their thing.
I am not making this up as I go.
Jeez. This is horrible. Is it white just for Teferi? Like, is that what's going on here? Like, I'm absolutely dead. I'm just going to continue. Because this is 9. They draw a card. That's 1 to me. That's 10. And then if they just cast 2 spells, I'm dead. I guess Conclave Tribunal. And let's pull out the Voltaic Servants because they're real slow. Gargoyle, and an Ornithopter, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines. This is a great deck if your opponents aren't running removal tribal. It's just like Burn is a good deck if your opponents aren't all playing Soul Sisters, you know what I mean? It's a very meta dependent deck. Very meta dependent. But that's okay. That's all fine. I do think it's a little bit better now than before when Winota was in the format, I think. Because then it was a pain in the ass because they could just keep producing blockers for days because their creatures made blockers, or they had stuff like Raise the Alarm and everything. So that would not have been great, but we'll see what this does now. This is okay, I guess. Sort of. So I'm inclined to... Only seeing a black screen? That's bizarre. Is anyone else got a black screen, or is it just Neuroplastique? Because that's concerning. Leanne sees me apparently on. She's just checked on thing there. I'm gonna pop it this turn, I think. I'm gonna bomb that. Yeah, that's really weird. Don't know what the deal is. Stream is super laggy, but not the audio. I mean, I'm looking here and this is bad. This is really bad. I'm looking here and what I can see is like all my No, it's fine. Like what I can see is all my stats here are like spot on, like, you know, frame like even the number of frames that are dropped and stuff not particularly high. The speed, the upload speed and everything is all working fine. Everything seems fine. It's really weird. Yeah, very bizarre. Okay, let's make this the little ornithopter that could. Get in there. Punch you for 5. The problem here now is they're literally going to untap land to fairy bounce and then we're borked. But sure, look, what can we do? Audio and video out of sync though. Again, I don't think it's much on my side here. Everything is I can see colors depending on how good everything is running, and everything that I see here so far is green. Not much I can do on that, but if more people report it, I'll try restarting the stream, but until then I can't really do a whole lot. Punch your face. Dear opponent, please deal with my ornithopter, and by please I mean no, this is exactly what I meant. Don't do that.
This isn't a fight you can win. Let's try this.
Yeah, we're gonna die here now. I think I just have to use this. I think I just have to use it. Get rid of this.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
I'm gonna Pass the turn. I don't know how we get out of this now. That Teferi was just too backbreaking. Sure. Swords. Yep. Have a open for a shock. So if I was to exile the two of these now to get 1/1s, I would have to do both of them. I think I'm going to. I think I have to. I have literally no pressure. And if I top deck a Tempered Steel here, I can't cast it. So, yeah. Hopefully, come on, let's go, let's go. Felt like they had a shock because of the way that they were setting everything up, but yeah. This is weird. This is basically going to be at this point. Yeah, no attacks. Tempered Steel off the top would actually be pretty good here. Probably win us the game. Oh, that's possibly the most painful thing that has happened to me in weeks in Magic. Weeks.
Focus and become your prowess.
Whoa. Oh my god. That hurt. That stung. That stung. Alright, just a 10 turn clock. Oh no. They're gonna get removal here and then I'm gonna concede. Another Narset into removal? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty rough. They're thinking of flipping Nikki B. Here's how we lose. They would probably do well to actually just kill the gingerbread, to be honest.
Incredible.
There's not much that can be top decked that can do anything at this point.
My genius is unmatched.
Yeah. Drawing 2 cards is also pretty good. Yeah, let's just just save ourselves some time, yeah. Oh, that was heavy. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Happy Smasher, looking for 1v1 IRL? No probs at all. I'll play against you with this deck. If you have a historic deck handy, I'll happily play against you. Good timing on the stream as well, because we just came to the end of a game, so that's nice. Also, if you want to just throw in chat the if you go to see here direct challenge, this bit here, you go to this bit and just click on that, it'll copy to clipboard, and then you can throw it into the chat so I can grab it there. To anybody that hasn't seen it before, by the way, the 1v1 me IRL is a channel points thing that I set up so that if you have if you redeem it with the 1500 channel points, you get to play a game with me live on stream using the deck that I'm playing, and it's the, well, I suppose the setup of your choice. The default would normally be select tournament match, because this will give you best of 3, coin flip, and tournament match. Oh, historic tournament match for this one. So I'll pop this in here. And it's using the deck that I'm playing at the time. So it's Tempered Steel. So just to make sure you have things right here, Happy Smasher, before we jump in, it's historic tournament match. Historic cards, best of 3, coin flip, timers on, and then whatever deck you want to play. And I'm going to put my tag in the chat there. And then once that's good to go, you just click play and off we go. So just wait for this now. And if it doesn't go through straight away, be sure to let me know so we can double check our settings and stuff. Doesn't seem to be working, so let's double check what we got going here. Happy Smasher, if you could just confirm that in the direct challenge here, you have historic tournament match selected. You have my thing set down there for the for this. Make sure there's no spaces on either side. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then pick the deck that you want to play with. So again, historic tournament match, my thing, which is in chat, and then a quick play. Again, if you're having any issues with it, you need to let me know in chat so I can try and figure out what's going on. Don't want to be sitting here for ages.
While you're waiting.
Oh, we're good to go.
Never mind.
I would love a cup of tea though, Leanne. Thank you. We seem good to go. Best of luck, Happy Smasher. Alright. This looks like a fine old hand. So I'll keep it. Hello. Ooh, mono black. Alright. Or not mono black. Oh, Storm Herald. I'm in. Sounds good. Alright, let's play an Ornithopter. Let's play a puppet. Make sure we don't hit any more land. That'd be great. Yeah, let's bottom that. I'm sure we can find better things to do with our time, I think. Very intrigued to see this happen now. Okay. I think I prefer Steel Overseer here. Haha! Take 0! Excellent. Ooh. Oh, we got some ancestral masks going on here. All right. All right. I can get on board. Oh my. Okay. This is gonna be a thing. Let's boop in. Mill over some more stuff. Let's see what we get. 6,000 training, sure thing. Mantle of the Wolf. Alright. Timur calls it dead. Call the Death Dweller as well. Pretty good. This deck looks sweet. Huh, let's put counters. This is gonna get bad. I'm gonna swing with these because I'm fine with just I got some good draws. This deck is very good against very good against not much removal. Removal is what kills this deck. That and Teferi. Oh god, Teferi ruins this deck. Oh no. Oh no, what have you got? How big is this thing gonna be? Jeez! 23? Wow. That's let me say nice. Let me say nice. There we go. That's gross. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's got trample. Alright then. Well, I guess I'm blocking then. I'm gonna activate it. Yep. That's insane. I got a 4? Oh. Alright. I think I can survive. But like just about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't actually do it. So I'm going to put out a Steel Overseer, and I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna biff in here. I'm a little bit of life gain off this, and a bit of scrying, like keeping the zombie alive. This is tight. This is very tight. Oh. Oh, nuts. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, you've got Thud and Fling in here? Oh. I think I'm just gonna let's get this in. Alright, game 2. Let's get a game 2 going. What do I want to do against this? I guess the Soul Guide Lanterns are pretty good. After that, like, I don't think there's much removal, so I don't need to worry too much about make a stand. Damping Sphere also doesn't do a whole lot, and Glass Casket doesn't do anything because that's like the creature has haste. Storm Herald has haste, so I kind of can't really do much about that. I think it's just bring in those 3 and take out like something. So I'll pull out a Voltaic Servant, I suppose. Actually, no, I'll take out an Ornithopter. Yeah, that seems fine, right? From what I've seen, anyway, I guess. Oh, this is okay. I can live with this. I can live with this. Alright. Alright. I think this is the order here in which I want to do things. Oops, did they say? Because what I can do here is, if I play the Steel Overseer here, it means that next turn I'll be able to play Voltaic Servant and a Stone Coil on one, and then put counters on everything. That seems pretty good. Or just put out this. That works too. I'll boop with this. Sure, I'll give you the value. I'll give you the value. Get you sacking it. Call the Death Roller. We'll get it back, and we'll get a. We'll be okay now, I think. Now I see why Voltaic Servant is so good. Steel Overseer, it's pretty gross. I feel like all the Death Dwellers coming here. They're looking at the graveyard. What we got? What we got? Hopefully nothing as unbelievably manic as the last game. 23-21 was it? Okay. Let's activate this. More counters. I don't need another one, I don't think. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna, well, no, I'm gonna attack with the two of these. The reason I'm gonna attack with the two of these is because I'm gonna activate this. Have that die. My thing dies, that's fine, but it means that I don't risk an all the glitters. But now I get to put in all the glitters here, and then all the glitters here. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is alright, this is better than this has run for a long time. Actually, I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see how bad this gets. Oh no. I'll activate now. I'll go to combat. Oh, you do actually survive. Actually, now that I think about it, you do survive and go to 1 if you block the Voltaic Servant, yeah. Thinking. Good game. Good game. Storm Herald decks are sweet. I haven't tried them properly, I don't think. I need to give them some more proper look throughs, because that's real cool. GG, that was really cool. That deck is awesome. I'm gonna have to look into Storm Herald. I'll say it properly one day. Storm Herald decks at some stage. That's really cool. Because yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I've seen the one that puts classification onto something that makes it like a 23 something, and then you fling it. But I haven't seen one that does just general like value stuff as well. So I'm excited to check that out. I played against an opponent before with it was in paper. It was in Dublin here. Someone in Modern was playing Jund Storm Herald. So basically, you played a very similar thing to normal Jund, except so they had like the the bolts and the fatal pushes and all that kind of stuff. But they had some more like draw and discard effects. So that they had Storm Herald and what was it called again? Eldrazi Conscription, which is like a 8 mana something. It's like an 8 mana or 9 mana enchantment, an aura that gives creature plus like something stupid like +9/+9 and Annihilator 3 or something, which is crazy. So it meant that like it'll come, Storm Herald will come down on turn 3. This will come back and attach. They attack for like 13 or whatever it was, and you have to sacrifice like 3 permanents as well. It was gross. It was really good.